Do you struggle with making healthy choices at the grocery store? It's a common conundrum, isn't it? The grocery store, a palace of abundance, can become an arena of challenges when you're trying to make healthier choices or lose weight. Firstly, there's the labyrinth of aisles, each one beckoning with an array of foods that stretch as far as the eye can see. It's a cornucopia of choice, but not all of it is conducive to a healthy lifestyle. The temptation of sugary treats, salty snacks, and convenient ready-made meals can be overwhelming, and the siren call of these items often drowns out the quieter, healthier options. Then there's the confusion of misleading labels. Words like natural, low-fat, sugar-free, or even organic can give the illusion of health. But these labels often hide a less wholesome reality. The low-fat option might be packed with extra sugar to compensate for taste, or the sugar-free item could be loaded with artificial sweeteners. Navigating these labels can feel like deciphering a secret code, and it's easy to be led astray. Let's not forget about the so-called health foods. These items often come with a premium price tag and promise of superior health benefits. But are they always the better choice? Sometimes these foods can be just as processed and full of additives as their non-health food counterparts. It's another layer of complexity in the grocery shopping puzzle. And of course, there's the ever-present pressure of time. In our fast-paced world, grocery shopping often needs to be squeezed in between a myriad of other tasks. This rush can lead to hasty decisions and impulse buys, further complicating our quest for healthier options. But don't worry, grocery shopping doesn't need to be a daunting task. Let's explore how. Getting ready for grocery shopping is half the battle won. You see, embarking on a grocery shopping mission without a plan is like setting sail without a compass. You'll likely end up adrift in a sea of temptation, lured by the siren song of processed foods and sugary snacks. Here's a simple yet powerful strategy. Prepare a list. This list isn't just a random collection of items but a carefully curated selection of wholesome ingredients that'll fuel your body and nourish your soul. This list is your map, guiding you through the labyrinthine aisles of the supermarket, leading you to healthier choices. Next, plan your meals for the week. By doing so, you streamline your shopping, ensuring you only purchase what you need, reducing waste, and, importantly, resisting those impulsive, often unhealthy purchases. And remember, never shop on an empty stomach. Hunger can cloud your judgment, turning every aisle into a potential pitfall. With preparation, you take control of your grocery shopping experience. The layout of the grocery store can either be your ally or your enemy. Let's take a moment to visualize a typical grocery store. It's not a random assortment of products. On the contrary, it's a carefully crafted maze designed to maximize profit. The fresh produce, lean meats, dairy, and whole grains, the pillars of a balanced diet, are usually arranged along the perimeter. This is where you should be spending most of your time. Why, you may ask? Well, these are the foods that are minimally processed. They are rich in nutrients, low in calories, and high in fiber. These are the foods that fuel your body, keep you feeling full, and aid in weight loss. Now let's venture into the middle of the store. This is where the processed foods lurk. These aisles are crammed with sugary cereals, canned goods, chips, cookies, and other tempting goodies. They are high in calories, low in nutrients, and filled with artificial ingredients and hidden sugars. These are the foods that can derail your weight loss efforts. So how do you navigate this maze? Start your shopping journey around the perimeter. Fill your cart with colorful fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. These are the building blocks of a healthy meal. But what if you need something from the middle aisles? Make a list before you go shopping. Stick to it. Don't wander aimlessly. Be strategic. If you need canned beans, choose the low-sodium version. If you need cereal, choose the whole grain, low-sugar option. Avoid the aisles that you know are filled with your weaknesses. If you can't resist chips, don't even go down the snack aisle. If cookies are your downfall, steer clear of the bakery section. Navigating the grocery store for weight loss is like a game of chess. You need to think a few steps ahead, make strategic moves, and avoid traps. Remember, stick to the outskirts and venture into the middle aisles sparingly. Labels can be tricky, they're not always what they seem. So, you're in the grocery store, your cart is filled with colorful fruits, leafy greens, and lean proteins. You think you're doing great, right? But then, you encounter the labyrinth of packaged foods, and suddenly, you're faced with a barrage of labels boasting low-fat, sugar-free, natural, and organic. But don't be fooled. These labels can be misleading, and understanding them is crucial in your weight loss journey. Firstly, let's talk about serving sizes. The nutritional information on the package is usually based on a single serving, not the entire package. So if you consume the whole thing, you might be taking in double, triple, or even quadruple the calories, fats, and sugars listed. Always check the serving size and calculate your intake accordingly. Next, beware of hidden sugars and fats. You might think you're making a healthy choice by picking up that low-fat yogurt, but it could be packed with added sugars to compensate for the lack of fat. Similarly, that sugar-free cookie might be loaded with unhealthy fats. Look for ingredients like high-fructose corn syrup, sucrose, dextrose, or anything ending in ose. These are all forms of sugar. For fats, watch out for words like hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated oils. Lastly, prioritize whole foods over processed ones. While it's okay to indulge in processed foods occasionally, your daily diet should mostly comprise of whole foods. These are foods that are close to their natural state and haven't been heavily processed or altered. They're usually high in nutrients and low in sugars and fats. Think fresh fruits and vegetables, lean meats, whole grains, and legumes. Decoding labels isn't about being perfect, it's about making better, more informed choices. It's about understanding what you're putting into your body and how it impacts your health and weight loss goals. And remember, the healthiest foods are the ones without labels: fresh fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins. With practice, you'll become a pro at decoding those tricky labels. Let's recap all that we've learned. Grocery shopping for weight loss is a journey that starts even before you set foot in the store. Prepare ahead, create a list of healthy food options, and stick to it. When you're in the store, understand the layout. Fresh produce, lean meats, and whole grains are usually on the periphery, so make that your primary hunting ground. Venture into the inner aisles sparingly, only for specific items you need. Decoding labels is crucial. Don't be fooled by marketing gimmicks. Look for whole ingredients and beware of hidden sugars and processed elements. Let's sprinkle in some additional quick tips. Drink plenty of water. It aids digestion and keeps you feeling full. Get enough sleep, it keeps cravings at bay. And don't forget regular exercise. It boosts your metabolism and helps you burn more calories. With these tips in mind, your next grocery shopping trip will be a step towards a healthier you.